see.
Usually we like start recording a few minutes before, and then like the chatter becomes the beginning of the episode to just like leave.
Oh, nice. I like that.
I think.
Huh?
I said that's good.
I think.
I don't know what's good.
Yeah.
Facts. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel at a weird angle at the moment. Hi, guys. We're starting. Oh. Awesome. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Shit Going On. I'm joined by two very special guests today, the co-editors-in-chief of Rowdy Magazine, the people that employ me, in air quotes, vaguely. If you guys want to introduce yourself.
Not really, because we don't pay you.
Yeah, but...
Volunteer.
Yeah.
I'm Lola.
I'm Aurora. Yeah, and how old are you guys? What do you study?
Oh, facts. I'm 19 and I study economics and statistics.
Cool.
I'm Lola. Oh my God, I'm so
it's
nervous.
Okay.
I'm 19 and I study business and
Cool.
minor in Italian.
Nice.
Random. Very random.
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool. So then, based on that, like, how did you get involved in the magazine?
So I know the previous editor-in-chief, Gabby.
Yeah.
Friend of the show.
Huh?
Friend of the show.
A good friend of the show.
And I always wanted to apply
Yeah.
for a position, but like I was thinking like maybe go into marketing because it has to do with business, you know what I mean? But then I just kind of missed the application deadline for that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, are there any other positions left? And she was like, you should apply to be assistant editor-in-chief. And I was like, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Are you insane? And then I applied and I got the job and I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, that's kind of like Scotty. Scotty did the same thing.
Froze.
I miss him very dearly. He's at Dance Marathon today, guys. Let's go for the kids, baby. Pump that shit. Go. That's where he is. Pardon his absence. He says hi. He did not say
I
something.
bet he does.
He says hi to you guys, but he didn't say hi to anyone else. He didn't apply on time. He was like, come on, and I was like, oh, fine, I'll accept you. Like, I'll take it. It's okay. He only missed it by like a day, so it wasn't that serious.
Nice.
Facts.
Yeah, how about you? I feel like both of you don't really do any, I feel like journalism, and I was like, oh, so it's interesting.
No.
Yeah.
I graduated high school and then over the summer, I don't even know how I stumbled across the Rowdy Instagram and they were applying. So I was like, let me just do it because I have a lot of free time. And I didn't know assistant editor-in-chief was going to become editor-in-chief.
Yeah.
I thought I was just going to be like reviewing articles and stuff. And then the previous editors-in-chief were like, okay, so you guys are going to run the magazine next semester. And I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I guess also then in the same breath, we just go into regular podcasting stuff. So now we're beyond their introductions. You're a friend of the podcast now.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
So I was just wondering, what happened to you guys this week? Anything interesting, exciting, notable events? A little rant if you have one.
Would you like to start?
You could start if you want to.
I saw the love of my life, Noelle Miller, perform.
She also has a
comedy
boyfriend.
show. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Just
It's
shout
just,
out to
it's
putting
like,
that.
it's her hall pass. Like, it's okay. It's totally acceptable to be like that.
He's on the list.
Yeah.
Noelle Miller from the TMG podcast, he has a YouTube obviously, but I saw him. That was pretty cool. It was at UCF.
Okay.
We got there like 6 and we were waiting in line for 2 hours, but we got floor seats and we got to watch him perform. And he's nothing like how he is on his YouTube, I will say.
Interesting.
Yeah, the jokes are a lot darker.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot darker. And he talks about his family too.
Damn.
Yeah, the
I kinda
mysterious
like that.
family.
Okay, Cody Ko or Noelle Miller?
Noelle Miller.
Okay.
Yep. Next.
I feel like you could tell a lot about a person answering that question.
Yeah.
I have literally nothing exciting because the library is my home.
Yeah, that's quite unfortunate.
I think I spend less than 3 waking hours at home. It's usually just I just don't want to be home ever.
Respect.
You know, it's library time all the time.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's comforting in a way.
Which library?
I've been switching it up.
That's a good thing, honestly. I think a lot of people hone on consistency.
Right.
I like to do my stuff, but it's the library and there's so many.
I know.
Might as well do it all.
No, before I was a Marston girly, always. And then this semester, I've been like, looking at different spots. Also, I've been studying outside. Game changer.
I do that.
Depression gone, essentially.
Yeah.
Not really, but kind of, a little bit.
I do occasionally, like, I don't spend a lot of time on campus. I don't really like to hang out on campus because it's too hot for me.
That's fair.
So when I do and I go to the library, which is also very rare, I used to go to Marston, but then I stopped. And then I would sit outside and just sweat bullets, which I feel like is very attractive.
No, yeah.
For sure.
A mysterious character, like sitting, like I read my book
right.
out in the plaza. I like to do that. Good people watching.
Yeah, it's great. And then you can, like
eavesdropping is also good.
Little conversation.
But I will say sometimes, Hare Krishna, go off, y'all, but sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up.
It gets a lot, it does.
Yeah, and they start walking around with it. I'm like, respect, like, you do you, but I sat over here for a reason.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
I've never had Krishna before.
Really?
No.
You should.
It's good. I like it.
You should. It's definitely something you got to do before you graduate.
For sure.
I took my grad photo shoot.
No way.
Wow,
this
you're
week.
a whole ass adult. Wow.
Yeah.
You're an adult.
I did it on Friday. It was pretty. I've been in my Birkin ever since. I'm really struggling to cope with that. So, and we were in the plaza taking our pictures, and the Krishnas were setting up. My roommates were like, "We've never had Krishna before." I was like, "That's so lame." Like, you gotta have it.
Do you even go to UF?
No, it's not that lame. But it's definitely something that I'm gonna force them sometime this week to come have it with me. But it's something you got to try before you graduate, because I just feel like it's so nuanced.
It's
really,
like what you have. Like, you have lunch prepared by a cult every single day?
Yeah, and they play you some music. And the price is really fair, and it really fills you up. Like, it's $6.50.
It used to be $5.
It's $6.50 now.
Yeah, for a whole ass plate of food.
I don't know why I thought it was $10.
No, it's $6.50, and then you get like a salad, rice,
What's your
a
favorite
meal.
day?
I'm not really into. I like the dessert part the best.
I love the dessert.
I like the white dessert. I forget. I don't know. I think it's
halava. Halava.
It's some like rice pudding. It's weird, but it's delicious.
It's delicious.
I took my grad shoot this week, and also I've been on my period for 2 weeks.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Actually, it's good that Scotty's not here, because he wouldn't give me any slack about that. He'd be like, just shut. I'm kidding. He wouldn't. But
he doesn't understand.
Yeah, he doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it.
Yeah, but I think I missed a day or two of my birth control.
Oh, well.
And it ignited an early period.
Yeah.
Oh.
But now it's like my time proper.
Okay.
And I have the worst periods in the world. Don't even mean to be very graphic about it on
I've heard you talk about them before.
the internet. Yeah,
They're
really bad. They're
cramps.
really bad cramps. And I don't know. And I get heartburn too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cramps and heartburn. And it's like, what am I supposed to do?
That's horrible.
I'm rendered totally inactive. Can't do anything.
Yeah, no. My periods, like, were really good on birth control.
Good.
But I was fucking depressed, so...
Facts.
Then you stopped taking it.
Then I stopped taking it. Well, also, like, there's no use for birth control at the moment, so, like, I stopped taking that.
Yeah.
But I got a text message from where I used to get my birth control before. And they were just like, you're due for a refill. And I was like, haha, no. And then I just started thinking about, like, how I used to feel while I was on birth control. First of all, the first birth control I went on, like, straight up bad.
Yeah.
Like, horrible. Like, everyone always talks about, like, the physical effects of birth control. Like, oh, my God, acne. Oh, my God, weight gain. Like, no one ever talks about how depressed you could get on birth control.
Crazy.
And then it decreases your sex drive.
Yeah.
Like, a crazy amount. I mean, not for everyone, but... yeah. So it's just, like, what? Like, it just, like...
It's not fair.
You're taking a pill to have safe sex, and then it's just like, never mind, decrease sex drive.
Yeah, it's pretty lame.
It's almost as if God made it, and it's just like, he's having like a grand old laugh right now. He's like, haha, fuck you, stay pure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Like, that's what's going on.
It's very interesting logic.
Yeah.
I used to have like the best, this is such a the best periods, I feel. They were like 3 days. I didn't have cramps. Nothing.
On birth control?
No, I've never been on birth control,
okay.
no. And then as of this year, it's just been getting progressively worse and worse. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm getting back pain.
Yeah, the stress definitely adds to it. And as you grow older, like, your periods change. But mine have always been brutal.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I will survive.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thankfully, I won't die. I will act like I'm dying for a week, or I'll give it at least 3 days.
Okay.
And I'll just moan and groan to everyone.
Right.
And I'll just blame it on my period because I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
Because I also
we have a right.
I also
women.
skip my period, so I think it's been like 3 or 4 months.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're one of those that just
Yeah.
like keeps on taking.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Whatever. That's the reason I take it in the first place.
Wow.
Yeah, the riveting stuff, the birth control, really always it keeps me up at night sometimes thinking about it.
It really does.
Yeah.
I mean, this podcast has talked a lot about birth control and like hormones. I listened to that hormones podcast.
Yeah, Molly.
That was a good one. That was
Big
a good
ups to the
one.
man, Molly.
Big up.
Cheers, Molly.
Cheers, Molly.
Cheers, mate.
Molly made a poem that's on the magazine, actually.
Facts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Well,
Great poem.
I'll have to read it.
You'll have to read it.
Maybe I'll weep after, read it and weep in the good way.
In a good way.
Yeah,
In a good way. Only
definitely.
in a good way. Positive. Positive way.
So I guess, yeah, now we can get into like the magazine. I guess that's mainly the reason we brought you on. We want to promote the stuff that our colleagues are working on, and it's got to be fantastic.
That was a really good segue.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so
No, I saw, like, she mentioned Molly, and I was like, okay, Molly, poem, boom,
yeah,
transition.
It's crazy.
I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's crazy.
Do you guys know how to spell segue?
Yeah,
Yeah.
SEGWAY.
W-A-Y.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But that's a different segue.
Like that's segueing.
That's like the segue that you're on.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Segue, like
S-E-G-U-E.
transitioning?
Yeah, G-U-E.
S-E-G-U. Wait, how do you spell it?
SEGUE.
Yeah, it's that.
Segue.
I've written so many essays with segue.
I feel like I knew that, but I just don't really write the word segue ever.
I never write the word segue. I
definitely
only
written
ever
it
say
before.
the word segue.
But I like to ride those. I would like to ride one of those bad boys.
You know what word I've been struggling writing recently?
Tell me.
Definitely.
Definitely.
I feel like
I ha-
everyone struggles with that
I don't know
word for some
why.
reason.
Every time I write it, it's wrong. It's
Wow.
wrong. It's wrong.
Wow.
And I write definitely a lot. It's a very common word in my essays.
DEFINITELY.
Yes, but somehow
I struggle with conscious, and I take a lot
Okay.
in my theories of AI class. We write about consciousness a lot, and I can't spell it. Constitution, I also for some reason can't spell. I was in a constitutional law class. Literally, classes race, law, and the Constitution. I read a 27-page paper. How many times I use the word Constitution in that paper is ludicrous. Did not spell it right once.
Happens.
I don't know how to spell it.
that's why we've got spell check nowadays.
Facts.
Yeah, sorry. I keep hitting the mic. So, okay, back onto the magazine.
Right.
I guess starting off, what's the theme? How'd you come up with it? Where did you come up with it? Why did you come up with it?
Okay.
Were there contenders that you'd like to give a little nod to? I mean,
Honestly, it was just like theme, boom.
Yeah.
That's the theme.
all right.
Yeah.
You want to start?
Okay. Well, originally the theme was perspectives, but
Right.
we had a little team meeting and decided that was not it.
Okay.
And it should be perceptions instead. It's
Okay.
slight
Like
difference,
very-
but very big.
Okay.
Very similar.
Yeah.
So the magazine is called Through the Looking Glass.
Yes.
Which
Seems very like fairy-esque.
Yeah.
These are my
right.
like my presumptions. I haven't seen it, so
So you think fairy-esque, and it's just
Kinda.
not fairy-esque at all.
obviously.
actually. We kind of want to, confuse the readers like that.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Do you want to see the cover?
Yeah, sure, I would love to.
Okay, that's the cover right there.
Okay, it's
And
very
then-
so great.
nice.
And then that's the back
the
cover.
back, that's
Should we
sick.
show the camera?
You can send it to me.
Oh,
Our
we-
editor will put it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
this is it.
All right, there you go.
Wow, that's awesome.
Right here.
Yeah. It's still giving fairy. You think so?
Well, yeah. I mean, the purple. The
Yeah.
the sparkly.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's cool. It's definitely cool.
So yeah, that's the cover, and then we've got a cool satchels ad. 'Cause,
Awesome.
you
That's
know,
awesome. I
yeah.
love good advertising.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what were we talking about?
The magazine.
The magazine.
No, I know, but
we used both of our applications to like come
Work
up with a theme.
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
And then we ended up basically throwing out every
Everything.
idea that we had.
Yeah.
It's funny.
We like kept the theme, but
Every other idea.
every
gone.
other idea gone.
Cool. When I had to pitch, for some reason there was a time where I had to pitch something to the magazine, and I pitched something kind of similar to that.
Oh, cool.
And it was like, but not in that way. It was like putting people in like random pace. Like it was like almost like a Where's Waldo type thing.
Oh.
And like looking at different like standout people through the thing.
I like
That's a
that.
cool photo shoot.
You
idea.
can steal that idea. You can have it.
Stolen. Yeah.
Where's Waldo photo shoot?
Yeah. That
Like
should
you
be
know, like the
title.
ice kind of. Do you remember when the New Yorker does that thing and it's a bunch of random
Yes.
New Yorkers on this? It was kind of like that, but like obviously in UF spaces. So.
That's cool.
That's cool. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Should we move on to the About the Issue?
Yes.
Sure.
Cool. I don't know if you're gonna like display the About the Issue.
It's on the
Send me
Instagram.
whatever you want to.
All right. So we wrote the About the Issue after having all the photo shoot ideas. And the photo shoots are really fucking random. But like they all fit into
Yeah,
perceptions.
for sure.
So one of the photo shoots is rose-colored glasses. So seeing the world in a positive sense and like naive and stuff. And you would think that the photo shoot would be like soft and stuff, but we took more of a grungy
Cool. I like that.
style to it. And then do you want to talk about the second photo shoot?
Yeah, the second one in the issue is like a dissociation one. That's the second one, I believe.
No, standard anomalies.
That's the second one?
Yep.
Okay.
They don't know the magazine.
Damn. That's my bad. You caught me slipping.
No,
Damn.
I'm kidding.
No, you know when you look
Was it
at
the
something
standard
so
one?
long that you just
Yeah,
kind
for
of
sure.
like block it off of.
Oh,
For
you know
sure.
what? It's the order we did the photo shoots in.
Yeah,
we did
exactly.
the dissociation one before. Okay,
Yes.
but the standard.
So how many
anomaly-
did you guys do?
Next question.
Okay, yeah, we did 4. One of them didn't really work out very well, so
That
we're down to 3.
happens.
But it's
Yeah.
okay.
That's what's supposed to happen. You guys ever watch Ugly Betty?
No.
You should.
What
But,
is it?
like, I don't even.
Ugly Betty?
Yeah. What?
Oh my God! You guys have to watch that show. It's about this girl. Her name is Betty, and then she gets this job at Mode magazine in New York City, which is not a real magazine. It's like essentially Vogue.
Oh, that's
And
funny.
she,
You know, there's a Mode UF.
yeah, no.
Okay, sorry.
I think I know.
She doesn't fit into the ecosystem at all whatsoever. Like everyone's like this stuck up, like magazine person, and she
Pretentious.
Yeah, she works for she's an assistant to the editor-in-chief, and she's just not like that, and it's so funny. Mind you, the show was written a long time ago, so there are some
Questionable jokes.
remarkably questionable, but it was vaguely ahead of its time at the same time.
Okay.
You guys would actually, I feel like you guys would like It's on Hulu. I love
Dude,
that show.
everything
can't
is on
even watch
Hulu, and I
Hulu.
don't have Hulu.
Oh,
It's not letting me watch it because I have to connect to my home network now.
fuck?
you
She's
guys
in
are actually
Miami.
lacking for that. Hulu is where it's at. Any
know.
good show is on Hulu. Any show with 1 waking ounce of comedy
Is on Hulu?
or quality is on
It's on Hulu.
Really?
If you want to watch a really good show, it's HBO Max. If you want to watch a really good show that won a lot of Emmys but isn't as serious, it's Hulu.
Thank you.
I
That
like
is
that
it.
breakdown.
Cancel your Netflix and everything else.
Netflix has all the
Apple TV Plus
K-dramas.
is my favorite.
I'm not on Apple TV Plus, but you
You're
are a
into
slut for Apple.
K-dramas?
I love K-dramas.
Interesting.
Where are those at?
Netflix, we'll say. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's someone.
I haven't been on Netflix in ages.
I just watch the K-dramas on Netflix, honestly. And Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
But Rory's annoying me now.
You are a slut for Gilmore Girls.
Some would say.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, sorry.
No, and then okay, so I guess also then like what goes into your process of like the magazine, like shooting the shoot. Like you brainstorm before and then you like show up at the shoot, or is like a lot changing while you're there? Like what's going on?
Yes to both.
Honestly, it's like organized chaos.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of students. Like, we're just a bunch
Yeah.
of students.
So I guess yeah.
Like, and so everything is just kind of like, woo, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
But then it always just like somehow like
It comes together.
It's all right.
comes together.
You speak with your hands.
I do.
A gesticulator.
I like
Me
to
too.
do it.
Yeah.
You go,
Yeah.
That's why I need more rings to really like draw
I actually
attention.
stopped wearing rings.
Why?
Because I was gesticulating a lot, but then also I have a weird thing where I like to, like, if you see my water bottle, like, it's chewed. Like, I chew on things, and my ring...
It's not that chewed, though.
Yeah, because I had to buy a new one. So
Okay.
my rings were in my mouth more often than they needed to be, and it was honestly kind of disgusting. So.
Okay.
That's fair.
But then I also, like, was gesticulating, and they would fly off of my hands.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So you're like on another level.
Yeah,
You're just like...
Oh, no, I do constantly talk with my hands.
Okay.
Maybe rings just weren't for you then.
Yeah, I wore them for a long time. I was into the pinky ones.
I love the pinky ones. I really want a thumb ring.
A thumb ring?
Yeah, thumb rings are annoying to wear.
I know. That's why I never wear them. But
Yeah, I miss them. Maybe I'll bring them back.
yeah. I had half of a fingernail for a really long time, and it finally grew.
I was going to congratulate you on that.
Congrats.
Yeah. Anywho, I don't know why I brought
I
that
forget
up.
which one is the clapping
It was
one.
a big moment.
It's okay. I'm not even going to try.
Oh, you should have just tried a random one.
Found it. I found it.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, anyways.
So sorry, I keep
Standard
interrupting
Talk about standard
Oh
anomaly.
my God, you're right. Okay. The standard anomaly, it's supposed to be sort of like an inner versus outer perceptions type thing, but it's like a scrapbook end credits type feel to it.
Okay.
You'll get it when you see it. You have to be
Yes.
there.
You have to be there. We named it Standard Anomaly, like as a play on words, kind of just juxtaposition thing.
Oxymoron.
Lots
because-
of big words.
Right?
yeah.
Standards.
I'm not a journalism major.
Lots
but-
of big words.
So essentially, like the outer perceptions are kind of like the archetypes, the stereotypes of like people, you know what I mean? You've got like your mean girl, and then you've got your artsy girl, and you know,
Sure.
those people that are placed in a box. And then the inner is just kind of like how they view themselves. So we asked all the models to like come in their own clothes for the first
Sick.
few shots of the photo shoot.
Yeah.
And then we had one about like dissociation. And this one was hard to do because we kind of had to find a way to exemplify dissociation in a photo shoot, which is
Yeah,
just
it's
like a
definitely
very so it's just like them in a bathtub, like fully
Yeah.
clothed, kind of like to signify the detachment
Yeah.
of like to the environment and stuff.
Yeah.
So
So then
Sort of dissonance.
from there, you have people that write for the magazine.
we have people that write for the magazine.
So the things that they write, are they inspired by the shoots, so that adds to the level of the cohesion,
Yeah.
or are they written kind of separately and then you find the way to work it into the shoots?
It's a little bit of both, I feel.
Yeah, they're not like totally directly related to the photo shoots. There's like a couple stragglers, but they're all within the
The theme.
perceptions theme.
Cool.
Yeah. I really, really enjoy these articles
Yeah.
for this volume. They're really fucking cool.
They are.
How many pages is the magazine?
The
93.
magazine, let me see.
Well,
It's 93.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the shoots take up how many pages?
12 to 14.
Each.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so then the rest takes up
It's
the other
just-
60.
Yeah.
Right.
And we have art in this.
We have
Oh,
art in
that's
this
awesome.
issue.
Yes.
It's actually
My brother's
Aurora's
art.
brother's
Yes.
art.
Cool.
He's artsy.
Yeah, we want to include more art in
Yeah.
the next volumes for sure.
Yeah.
Calling all artists.
Yeah, apply.
Because we had like not a lot of people apply for this one, so apply for next issue.
Apply to do art.
Yeah.
Show us your art.
Back.
Not me. I won't be here anymore. Show them your art.
I actually won't be here either, but
I will be
show
here.
her your art. I'm dipping to Italy.
Good
That's
for
crazy.
you.
Thank you.
That'll be a blast. I've been there before.
Really?
In Italy?
Yeah, we talked about it like a couple weeks ago. We had our
Listen to A Deer in Red Lights, the best episode ever.
a Deer in Red Lights. We had one of our friends that we studied abroad with. We went to Italy together.
Oh
And-
wait, you went to Florence, right? Or-
Yeah, I went to Florence. I went to Milan, Florence, Naples, and Capri.
Nice. Which one was your favorite place?
Capri.
Capri.
Well, it was like Anna Capri. Like we stayed on the other side of the island, but it was gorgeous.
Yeah, I bet the
Life-changing
water
stuff.
is beautiful.
We were rock jumping, and yeah, it was really gorgeous.
Is the water cold?
No,
Oh, I heard that the water in the Mediterranean was really cold.
it wasn't that
It's
bad.
not that cold.
No?
No.
Then we went,
People are lying.
then we went on a little boat tour. And then we went skinny dipping in the Mediterranean. That was also rad. So
Yeah.
That's fun.
we were like jumping off of this like structure. It was so cool. Sorry, Mom.
I actually have a story about jumping off rocks in the Mediterranean.
Okay.
If you want to hear.
Sure, I'll hear it.
It's kind of funny. I mean, maybe I just think it's funny. Maybe
Okay.
it could be a total flop, but who knows?
We'll see.
Anywho, I think I was like about 14 years old or something. And I was in this island called Mallorca in Spain.
Yeah, Mallorca. That's where they shoot Love Island.
Really?
No, they shoot. Yeah, they shoot.
Oh.
Damn, I just got so excited.
I think they might. They have to fly into Mallorca.
Okay. Well,
Or they're in
beautiful,
Mallorca.
beautiful island, beautiful water, whatever. We're on this boat. It's my parents, my brother, me, like my aunt, and whatever, my uncle. And so, and my cousin was there. So my brother jumps off the rock. Perfect. You know, he's a show off. He did a little flip, whatever. My cousin jumps off, also perfect. I jump off. And I kind of land like let's just say this is my torso,
Yeah,
and these are my legs. So I land in like some sort of sitting position,
that's.
and I come out of the water, and I was like, well, I'm gonna say this in Spanish, and then I'll explain, mi ano, and I was like, and my parents were like, what the fuck are you saying? And I was like, my asshole, like
Yeah, literally.
water just shot up my ass. I felt like I was getting fucked by water. It
Oh
was
my
the
God.
most
That's
intense
awful.
pain I've ever been
Yeah.
in, and I was just like yelling out anus, and all of these fucking boats were looking at me like, what's wrong with this child?
After 14
Anywho.
is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's.
my story.
Well, that sounds like a blast.
Yeah, literally, blast of water.
I was trying to get you to figure out if they shoot it in Mallorca. So I'm Googling it now.
Oh, I totally
He did
missed
not
that.
catch
She
that.
was just mouthing to me, and I was like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. And then he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Shoot
When
love.
people are like talking to you and you're just like, yeah, totally. And they totally
100%.
ask you a question and you're like, wait, what?
They shot in South Africa. Yeah, they film in Mallorca.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Rad.
I had to figure out where I knew Mallorca from. I'm trying to think if I have any other questions about what goes into your advertising process. Like how many ads do you have in your magazine as well?
we have 2.
2. The satchels.
And Dragonfly.
Oh,
That did our totes. Where's your tote?
I have
my favorite. Those are my 2 favorite restaurants.
Dragonfly.
Satchels and Dragonfly.
Oh, wait, yeah,
Wait.
Dragonfly is a restaurant. No, this is the
This
ink.
is an ink.
Ink
Is that
shop.
by the sushi restaurant?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
Dragonfly's
sushi
the
restaurant.
sushi.
No, this is the,
Those are my favorite.
We are not talking about the same thing.
That's our
Satchel's Pizza is a pizza place, though, or am I on crack?
No,
No.
yep, it is.
We love Satchel's Pizza.
yes.
I still go to Satchel's Pizza.
Oh,
All the
I will
time.
go to Satchel's whenever.
Yeah, catch me there all the time.
We should have an episode of Satchels.
Facts.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I like that idea too.
Yeah. You know what I really enjoy from them?
I'm
Their
into
little
it.
soda sampler thing. It's so fun.
Oh, I go there and drink alcohol.
Oh, yeah, because you're 21.
We're 19. I can't believe we're the same age.
I like
Way to
Dragonfly
flex on us,
for the cocktails. Oh, that's not true. Yeah, very much so is. I have me a good beer there. With my pizza.
In my head, you're older than me. But we're the same age right now.
We are the
Right?
same age.
Yeah.
You
I mean, I have
see
a
it?
young face,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I'm 22.
I'm a 19-year-old. I am a
but
teenager.
you've been 19 for a minute. You're like an old 19-year-old, right?
Well, my birthday's in July.
Yeah, you've been 19 for a minute.
And you just turned 19.
She just
In
turned
March,
19.
yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not March anymore.
Yeah, I turned 22. in
Dude,
March.
it's April.
April.
Are you an Aries or are you a Pisces?
a Pisces.
I'm an Aries.
I thought that, I forgot I told you I was born in March. I thought you just guessed that.
No, yeah, you just said that. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about
No, it's okay. Yeah, I'm the Aries part of March, the better part of March.
When's your birthday?
The 22nd.
22nd. Cool.
Yeah. I turned old that day. I was my golden. I turned 22 on the 22nd.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fine.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
It happens.
Yeah. No, we had the SGP show. I put a concert on, so I was preoccupied all day.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have some cake at least?
Oh yeah, of course. I did regular birthday festivities. but
Nice,
no,
nice,
it's just
nice,
like
nice.
a birthday.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not into birthdays.
No.
I'm not into birthdays either. I always end up crying
Yeah.
or
I'm
getting in a fight with my
no.
mom.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
I'm a twin, so I also like share
You're
the
a twin?
birthday.
What?
Yeah, I have a twin brother.
Oh.
Identical or fraternal?
Fraternal.
Wait, I feel like you
Yeah,
can't
he's-
be a.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
We were
Yeah.
fraternal twins.
I'm not a biologist.
Does he go to UF?
No, he goes to Penn State.
Oh. What is their mascot? Like Jaguars?
The Nittany Lions. We are.
Penn State. My parents went there.
Really?
Why is everyone
That's
go to
random.
Penn State? I
Because
feel
it's
like-
an amazing school, and they have like so many alumni connections
Yeah,
that like
they do.
people in the north
Wow.
love Penn State.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like everyone I know knows someone who goes to Penn State. Do you know someone who goes to Penn State other than her brother and his parents?
I do. Well, not goes to Penn State currently,
But did?
but did.
There you go.
Yes.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
There's a lot of them.
There's
A lot of Nittany Lions out there.
A lot of them.
Well, I guess we talked about the mag. We got the insider scoop.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like our dear friend Molly wrote something for the magazine, which
Mm-hmm.
is even more of a reason why everyone should read it.
Exactly.
Facts.
Like, what are you most excited for people to see in the magazine? Like, what are you looking forward to? Like, what are you so like, yes, like, I can't wait. My baby.
Do you want to start?
Honestly, I think the dissociation shoot is so cool. And when people see that, they're going to be like, wow, so editorial, so professional. That's what I'm
Yeah.
excited for.
I love that one.
Yeah.
I also
Oh, and my
just
brother's
love
artwork.
the articles. My personal favorite is "We Lie to Ourselves in Order to Live." That one's a good read. Beautifully written. Love it. And then there's also Sigmund Freud with heart glasses. That one's
Yeah.
pretty fucking hilarious, honestly. Insert picture
Well, insert
wherever.
picture.
But that I love that
I have a
poster.
Freud poster on my wall.
The father of psychology.
Yeah.
Thoughts on that?
About thoughts
Sigmund
on what?
Freud.
Thoughts on Sigmund Freud?
I don't
Yeah.
like him, but I have a poster, and it's this thing. It's a guy's face, and it's like, what's on a man's mind? And it's just like boobs.
Oh, wow. That's really profound.
Yeah, I have a lot of boobs on my wall for some reason. I gotta figure that out. Just funny content.
It's because boobs are life. Boobs are great. What can I say?
I see mine every day. It's fun.
We've talked a lot about your boobs on this podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
Because like they're just like a weird feature that I have, you know. Like
What do you
I
mean?
have
What do you
boobs.
mean?
Okay, so our fantastic deer and red lights, we talked about this. I don't know. I just wear a lot of revealing tops. Like I don't really like to wear bras. So like
Okay.
I'm not.
I
wearing
love how
one
she
right now.
pointed.
You're wearing one.
Actually, it was kind of what the episode was named after.
It was after a deer. Like everyone was like, "Oh, your headlights are on." Everyone would always say to me that your headlights are on.
Oh,
I was running a joke, and they
I
just
see.
yeah. My nipples are always hard.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it's
fair.
cold.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Especially
it
at
doesn't even have to be cold.
libraries where I live. Yesterday I was wearing a crop top.
We live in
Wasn't wearing
Florida.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not cold for you. It's really cold here for me. I feel like.
Wait, you mean like the outside temperature?
Yeah, like I was wearing a sweater today. It's 80 degrees, but I don't know what it is.
No, I just hate the fact that you're so fucking hot outside and then you get to a cold place and you're sweating, so then
Yeah.
you get even colder,
Disorienting.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I totally get it. I totally get it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the magazine. I'm looking forward to reading it and investigating and
Are you
seeing.
really going to read it though?
Yeah, I'll read it.
Every article?
I'll read it. I'll thumb through it.
Oh,
Okay, that's not reading.
I'll do a poli-sci major read.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
So
see.
I'll read it.
Okay.
I'll get all the content.
Right.
I'll
Okay,
just skim it though.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'll read it. Of course I'll
No,
read it.
I know for a fact most people that buy our magazines are just skimming it.
I'm really looking forward to the back cover, though.
I will say my mom reads every single article in these magazines, though. Doesn't your mom?
That's wonderful.
Your mom
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Maybe, who knows?
I'm going to be the back cover, so that's why you should buy the magazine.
Facts.
Nope, not the back cover.
The back,
not,
like
like-
the inside of the back cover. Is it?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the inside of
There
the
you go.
back. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
last page on the We Are the Grand finale.
You
guys
and
are.
Scotty, I believe.
everyone.
Or it's everyone?
It's the
Yeah,
whole
it's
team.
everyone now.
I see
I
it.
love that picture.
I haven't. This is
Insert picture here. There you go.
You're gonna have to send them so many pictures.
We'll just send them the whole
I
magazine.
sent
Yeah,
it to Callie
facts.
the other day, and she never told me she
so
got it or
funny.
not, so I was like in suspense.
No,
Did it go
she
in?
got it.
At
She got
first, it was just Jill and Scotty because we couldn't find a picture of all of you guys. We could only find last season's picture.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that it's everyone on the team. That's awesome.
My boobs are out in that picture too.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yep,
can see
they
'em.
totally are.
I would have never noticed.
I just can't help.
I mean, it's you.
I mean, it's your boobs. You
Yeah.
can.
Exactly. So, as a finale, I guess, do you guys have any music for me this week before we wrap up? Any new suggestions? Things I should be listening to?
Do you want like a real suggestion or do you want?
Doesn't matter.
a-
Like, what song have you been listening to this week that you think you should share with the Commonwealth?
The Commonwealth.
let me pull up my
I
Spotify.
think I have two or
Or there's any music that you heard this week that sucks? I'll take that too.
Actually, I haven't heard like a bad song in a while, to be quite honest. I've been listening to an Italian song
All
recently.
right. What's it called?
Ever since my Italian professor played it in class, I've been obsessed. It's an instant serotonin boost. It's called Nel blu dipinto di blu.
Wow.
Beautiful song.
Deep.
Listen to it. If you're ever down bad, just listen to it. Trust me. Trust me on this one. That was loud.
You're gonna have to send that
Send me
to
the name of that one so I can put it in the playlist.
Okay, I will. Should I play it for people?
No,
No.
we get copy. We'll get copyrighted.
Oh.
Facts. We had this whole issue last time. I've been listening to Alcohol Free by Twice. I've been in my K-pop bag.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tyler, the Creator, released. I
Yes,
think
he
did. Is it an extended version or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Call Me If You Get Lost, the estate sale. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh,
I've been listening to it.
I haven't gotten the chance to listen through it yet. So I'm optimistic and looking forward to it. So I guess I don't really have a suggestion.
It's a nice one.
It is.
I like
Good.
it.
It's good.
I love Tyler.
Still love like the OG album more for sure.
Oh,
But
it's so long.
It's
I didn't
good.
notice.
Call Me If You Get Lost.
That was a really good impression.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've heard that song so many times. So,
All
right.
right. Okay.
well, I guess that's it.
Oh, wow.
that's it.
I know. Brief.
Wait,
quick.
how long was that? Holy
That was 40 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, you start to lose track of time. I'm sorry, Nadia.
We're so good at talking.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. It's been a blast.
Thank you for having us.
Of course,
we really enjoyed
anytime.
Talking.
You
speaking
held
with
me
you.
at gunpoint and forced me. I'm showing.
We
April
did.
Fools.
Oh,
I didn't even get to say that yesterday. I forgot it was April Fool's. Did you forget too?
it was April Fool's.
Yeah, it was April
Fool's.
Fool's Day yesterday.
I know, I thought